What I have right here is the very distinctive sword of the French artillery branch during the time period of the American Revolution. As part of the major reforms of the French army in the 1760s and 70s, the artillery underwent a massive series of changes, from the ordnance that they were actually using on the battlefield, new pieces being developed, designed, and introduced by Jean-Vaquet de Gribeval, who commanded the artillery branch, new uniforms, and also some new sidearms. This sword was adopted by the late 1760s and used really in some form or another almost all the way through the 18th century. The grip is actually cast in the shape of this eagle's head, which is pretty remarkable. What is interesting about the overall sword, though, is that it's incredibly classical in its inspiration. This is really an 18th century version of a Roman gladius, called a glaive in French, and it was worn more or less symbolically by French artillerymen, so they would have a sidearm. The practical value of this weapon is somewhat limited, but nevertheless, it shows the interest in France and the rest of Europe in the classics, in antiquity at this time period, but kind of remanufactured and reimagined for the late 18th century.